Welcome back to the DuckFellas Podcast, episode 17. Joined here with Kade and Pookie, who chimed in last second once again.
Just in time.
I also told him if he didn't get on, I was going to shit on his door handle.
Oh, wow.
It's fair. I get it.
It's actually, I wish he wouldn't have got on now to see that. We also got special guest here this week, Mr. Brett Henderson with Woody Creek Taxidermy.
How we doing, guys?
Fully autistic today.
Yeah. We're gonna have to send out some tutorials on how to operate a computer and internet to Pookie, evidently.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I get like anything you guys want to say because this is 2 straight weeks of computer issues with me. Like I probably deserve them. I'll take them. I don't know what's going on. Technology and me, I guess we're just not tight anymore.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think it's not the computer boss. Beginning to think it's
it's definitely me. One way or the other, I'm going to get a new computer tomorrow.
I've heard that like 4 times now.
I know.
Facts. Well, what's been going on since the last episode, boys? Anything new?
No, not here.
What about the Pokemon cards? We're making progress with that?
Yep. AI is a beautiful thing. That shit's funny.
I'm so pumped to release the Pokemon cards.
Oh, man.
Well,
Collector's edition.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick. Let's skip over the news, because there's not much news. We'll hit some of that at the end. Let's just jump straight into talking with Brett here and a little bit of his backstory for Woody Creek. Brett, what really got you into taxidermy?
Yeah, well, I've only been duck hunting for probably about 10 years or so. And a few years ago, I was like, I need to do something, a little more involved with it. I'm like, oh, I could do taxidermy. And that was probably about 4 years ago. And I just kept doing it ever since. So, yeah.
Seems like it's really taken off for you.
Yeah, people like my birds, I guess.
They like you playing with their birds?
Yes, they do.
Jesus.
And it begins.
Off to a hot start.
I won't give any details though. That's as far as I'll go.
I mean, that's it's probably a good thing we keep it PG.
Something
for
like that.
Pookie's sake.
Thank you. Young ears.
So, I know we talked about it a little bit before we got live here. You were mentioning that you're looking into maybe taking a bigger role into it. Guessing you're doing pretty well in it then. So, what are you going to look to take on more birds then if you do that a year?
Actually, well, this is my first year advertising, and I actually filled my freezers, so at capacity right now, and I plan on doing it. I'm actually planning on going full time in April, so yeah, I'm able to do what I want. It was a passion of mine, and everybody made it come true. I've been working every day at it, so
That's cool. You did good.
Yeah.
Man.
That's pretty awesome to do something that you really enjoy doing for your job.
Yeah. Well, another reason was like, well, what can I do where I can duck hunt any day I want to? Oh yeah, I'll be my own boss.
Yeah. And I heard that works out pretty good most of the time.
Yeah.
Or you just act like Pookie and have 17,000 days off.
I don't know why you're mad. Like,
I'm not mad. I'm just jealous.
yeah, just because I get to do it. Like, Dad takes all 60 days off too. So
Not all 60. Let's not get carried away. It might be 60 between duck and goose season.
maybe.
That is fair. So you kind of, I mean, obviously you're going full time, so it's taken off really well. Kind of getting into like your day to day. What all goes into like preparing a bird, starting from obviously having some common sense when you put it in the freezer at home.
Right. So I guess when I get the birds, I actually did this last year. I let them thaw, and I actually skinned them all right away and take measurements of the carcasses because they take a lot less room in my freezers when they're skinned out. So I wrap them in Saran wrap and then freezer bags and label them and have that all in the freezers. And then when I'm going to go mount one that day, I'll pull it out, flush it, wash it, mount it. I try to do the prep work before, like, so my goal is like Mondays, I'll do paint the heads, inject the feet, and get everything ready for 4 or 5 birds I'll do in a week. And then each day I'll mount one bird.
So how long of a day is that for you? Mountain one.
Mountain one, if I include Monday and doing the feet and then into that one, I'd say around probably 8 to 10 hours.
That's crazy.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a full day's work.
Is that?
I mean, for one finished bird.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much?
It also doesn't end there. I'll keep preening it the next few days. Got to do finish work, base work. So all the time I spend into ordering materials might be 10 to, I don't want to say 12 hours, but here, like, time here and there.
Mm-hmm.
How much? Dang it! I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, that's fine because I have a question. So you said that your freezer is full right now. Like, how many birds is full capacity for you right now?
I think I'm around 140
Okay.
Holy shit.
birds. Plus, when if I get rid of some geese or do some birds, then I'll have more room. Those geese take up a lot of room.
Oh yeah.
You know what else takes up a lot of room? A pelican.
What?
Yeah, I got one from the conservation officers to do one for their nature center.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that's bad.
I was gonna say, who brought you a pelican?
Yeah, they found it dead over by Red Rock up on the dam or something.
Seems suspicious.
I know.
Interesting. Now it checks out what Pookie was doing that one day where he wouldn't text us back.
Uh-huh.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just talking to Brett.
That'll be an interesting mount. What do they do? Like, is it gonna be a standing mount or?
No,
like
they're gonna hang it from the ceiling. I think.
My God.
Oh boy.
Wings out and everything.
One of those greater northern snow geese.
Yeah.
That thing's probably what, like 2 geese, pretty much?
Oh, Colton said it must have floated. No, I think they thought it hit like a telephone wire or something and fell to the ground.
Interesting.
I might be thinking of the wrong spot, but
that'd be awesome to watch a pelican fly into a telephone wire and just crash into the ground.
Dude, it's like watching a turkey fly into a semi. It's freaking awesome.
Not when you're driving the semi, probably.
Oh shit.
No, that would not be fun.
So you basically told us here, how many birds do you take on a year then if you have 140 in your freezer still?
Well, so my goal was to see how many I could get in this season, if I'd be able to go full time or not, and I wanted to hit at least 100, 120. And I was fully prepared to get a part-time job to able to do more birds, because I'm only mount maybe one bird a week now, and I'm like, I want to get good. If I mount 4 or 5 birds a week, I'm going to get really good. So I hit my goal, and so that's probably what I'll take around. I'd like anywhere between 150 to 200 probably to do in a year.
That's not bad. And you said it takes realistically about a week, or is it just a couple days to get like from start to finish on one bird?
Yeah, so I could easily do one a day, especially if I take Monday to do all the, feet and prep work and stuff, and then they take 2 to 3 weeks to dry, and then that's when the customer can pick them up.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Unless they don't bring you the rocks.
Pretty easy.
Damn,
What was that?
I said unless they don't bring rocks to you.
That's true.
I'll have it delivered tomorrow.
You got some time. I think I'm gonna do your guys' birds around like probably middle summer.
See, Tyler, that's what I tried telling you.
No, I just like giving you shit though. Somebody's
It's too
gotta do it.
easy. It's too
Yeah.
easy.
So what about is the average wait time right now? Like with that many birds in your freezer, how long is the turnaround time?
Yeah, so these last birds I got, I'm trying to keep my turnaround under a year. So that's a lot of other taxidermists that, is higher. My goal is to keep it under. That's why I'm only taking in so many birds.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people that bought me birds like last summer or beginning of season, I'll have them done before this season. I'll have majority of them done before this season. I can hunt as much as I want. But
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That's overrated. Who wants to hunt that much?
I know, right? I'll just hunt the good days.
So going back to like how it starts. How do you want somebody to put their bird away in the freezer when they shoot it? They know they're going to mount it. What's your recommended process there?
Honestly, if they have the time, which not everybody does, if you shoot it that day, bring it to me that day. Don't even freeze it, because then I can look at it thawed. I look at them thawed, and I can see, what we can do. We can do flying, standing, need to hide damage or whatnot. So, but a lot of people can't. But if you can get it to me within a week, just put it in a freezer bag or roll it up in a couple bags and bring it to me. If you have to store it for a longer time, wrap the feet in a damp paper towel and freezer bags. That's the best if you can fit them in there. If not, take a couple trash bags and roll them tight and get all the air out and tape them tight. They can last a long time if they're not exposed to air.
That's what I've heard too.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like every horror story you hear is just because the bag ripped or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, what are I guess I know you posted a new price rate for your birds. What is your going forward? Is it going to stay the same or any another price increase here?
They're going to stay the same probably for quite a while. I had them a little lower beginning of season, and I had to up it because I realized I could probably go full time, in order to pay my bills, and I want to spend as much time I can with each bird, and that's why I keep my time shorter. So I'm spending a lot more time with each bird. So yeah, the low range for ducks and I think pheasants are 600.
All that one-on-one time with them birds.
Yep.
Jesus. Why you gotta make it weird? Why you gotta make it
I don't
weird?
know. Somebody's got to do it, and you guys are being fucking lame right now.
I mean, yeah, I'll be home alone with a lot of birds. So.
At least he's playing into it.
That sounds like a wet dream for Tyler.
Can I come over one of these days this winter?
Hey, anytime.
Please don't let him in your
We
house.
could stuff one together.
All right, I gotta get out of here.
Everything turns into a 2-man job immediately.
Yeah.
So moving on, when is a bird not like if somebody texts you and says they have a bird but it's got pretty fucked up, when is that bird not repairable or not worth bringing to you?
Depends what they want, flying, obviously shot in the wing. I can fix some things. If things are shot in, so birds have the same bones as us, these, and then their wrist is like our hand and their primaries are like their fingers. So if anytime they're shot in the wrist, that is a bad spot for flying. That's really hard to hide. So usually those ones I'll say we'll do a dead mount or standing. But then besides that, there's tons of holes in the head. You can't really fix that. So that's a no. Feet, I can replace. So that's not a huge deal.
Well, good thing Kade shoots all his in the ass, so you can
What?
get all yours mounted, bud.
In the ass? What do you mean?
Yeah, when they're flying away at 70 yards.
They're never flying away. They're always straight up. Come on, you know this. Question that just popped into my head.
Yeah.
Do you like the finisher or no?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
No.
So no finisher.
No finisher. I mean, it adds another hole, that I got to deal with.
Right.
It's really not a huge deal. Like, you probably wouldn't notice. It'd be more annoying than anything. But like one bird I shot this year, I shot a shoveler that was really nice, and it was still alive and felt bad, but you pretty much suffocate them, squeeze it on their lungs, like reach around their back, and pretty much till they pass out.
I was gonna ask you.
But
I was gonna ask you because I mean, like normally you either use a finisher or wring the neck, but obviously you don't want to wring the neck with a bird you're gonna mount. So I was curious what you had to say about how you'd like to go about it if you don't like the finisher.
I'd rather have a finisher than wring the neck.
Yeah, for sure.
So
there's nothing
bring it
worse.
in with like a 3-foot long neck on a mallard.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, there's nothing worse than when you wring a neck and then you look at the bird again and you're like, damn, that was a pretty nice bird.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Wrecked. Pookie, what you got?
Is there any bird that you haven't done that you would really like to do? Like any bird, I guess, any style.
Well, I'm doing a brant for the first time next month, which is actually shot in
Ooh.
Nebraska. So that'll be cool. And then I got a black duck coming up. I've been wanting to do one of those. Tyler's.
I was going to say, did Dad give you the first one?
I wish it was prettier, but it'll work.
He's in great condition, though. So
Still
I haven't decided
younger.
what I want to do yet, but we'll see.
Right. I'll keep it safe at my house till you build yours.
Dude, by the time Brett gets to it, I'll have the building up, be putting it in there.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, no.
Ooh, I got one coming this summer. That'd be cool. I got an owl.
That would be sick.
Yeah, an owl
Same
would
thing.
be really cool.
I gotta have all my paperwork, because those birds are special. So
protected.
Yep, protected. This one's actually endangered. So
oh shit!
The month I'm gonna work on it. It's a barn owl.
Huh.
Boy.
That was a question I thought of. It's like whenever me and Kade brought birds to you were texting us and like you needed our license number and all that stuff. Is that part of the process you have to do on your end for when you go to inventory it?
Yep. So I have everyone's like address, hunting license number, location shot, because they're migratory birds, so they are kind of protected in a way. So
right.
That's if I get checked. I want to make sure I have all my information.
Well, right, because you're way over the daily bag limit.
Right. Yeah.
And you got a pelican.
And
an owl.
And I got
dude's going to San Quentin.
Too. I can't remember the name of it, but that one would be fun to do.
How big's that thing?
It's a yellow-tailed. Oh, I can't think. It looks like a woodpecker, but it's not. I can't think of the name. Probably 6 inches, 7 inches.
That's sick.
6 or 7.
I'm out of here.
Is there any styles that people like frequently request that like maybe you aren't as big a fan of doing?
I can't think of any, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes divers. I don't like divers standing because they look awkward.
Yeah.
Because they never stand.
Fair.
No.
What is your most common style that people ask for?
People have been a lot of dead mounts.
Yeah. I feel like that's getting big, like on the gloves or the hanging upside down dead mount stuff.
Yeah. No,
I've been seeing a lot of those.
Kind of surprised by that. I don't hate dead mounts, but I'm not a huge fan of dead mounts. I like the flying mounts, personally.
Same.
Yeah. No, I'll just have tons of birds, so I can just do as many as I want.
What's your favorite style? You have a favorite? Or are they all about the same?
I don't know, something about just a standing bird, just seeing that like that cool football shape and just looks nice. Or swimming. I like that pose too a lot.
I like that one you have as your Facebook profile picture for your page where was it the blue that's upside down?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. That was last year's taxidermy show.
That thing was sick.
Mm-hmm.
When is that taxidermy show?
It's actually end of March. So March 26th, 27th. That's open to the public too. If anyone wants to come see, I'll be posting the times on my page.
Where's that at?
It's at the Sheraton, I believe, in West Des Moines. They're just south of Living History Farms a little bit.
That'd be kind of cool to go to and check out all the different mounts.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet. There's a lot of stuff there. Fish,
Especially if you're looking
deer.
to get a bird mounted.
Right.
Like, that'd be awesome.
Is that just like a lot of local taxidermists, or is there just a bunch of people from all different states there?
Some people will travel. We had a few guys
Yeah.
from Missouri come. I know some Wisconsin people would come. This is my third year going to the show, which is
So
cool. One of the guys I went down to Texas, took a class with a guy, and he's actually our bird judge this year. So he'll be able to see my difference. I've been in 3 years.
That's
I'm
cool.
excited for that. That's gonna be sweet.
So do you guys just you mount birds ahead of time?
Yeah.
Is there anybody that mounts them there, or is that like a bigger expo kind of thing?
It's a bigger expo thing. Some shows will actually do them. Like you have 3 hours to mount a bird.
I feel
Iowa
like those
doesn't
would be
have that one.
sick.
Yeah,
I'll say
cool.
I thought I seen a video on Facebook a while back of there was a taxidermy show where they mounted the birds at the deal.
Yeah. Some places will do that. We haven't had that at ours. That'd be fun to do though.
Don't some places do it as a competition too, to see how quick you can do it and that stuff?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And then score on it and whatnot. So
That'd be
Sweet. Wild.
That'd be fun to watch. Just walking down the line, watching everybody try to mount a bird in no time.
you should do one blindfolded.
Especially whenever you hear one mess up, he just starts cussing up a storm over there.
Fuck!
It launches a bird across the room. I hate it here. Going home.
Hell of a flying pose.
Yeah, well, speaking of doing one, I got a booth at the Delta Expo. I think one of those days I'm gonna mount a bird there. So
Yeah, we were
I'm gonna
me
try.
and
No
Brett.
promises, but I'm gonna look into it.
That'd be sick.
We were talking about that before we went live here while we were waiting on Pookie Man and Kade to get on.
Well, it only took them about an hour.
I know.
I just want you guys to know that I've been down here trying to get logged in since 6:30. So it took me just over a half hour to figure out technology again tonight.
Hey, ZB Kitchens has a question for you, Austin.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think I've had this since I was in high school. Like $5 off the internet. Just camo crew neck that I wear around the house.
Shout out to Zach. He's one of the first guys that brought me bird.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that told me that he had a guy that didn't do very many birds. He told me about you I think right when you got started. And he's like, he does really good work and he don't take very many birds. Yada yada yada. Finally broke down and brought you one.
Yes, sir.
But that bird you got of mine's only gonna be my second bird I've ever had mounted.
Oh, right on.
I would not. So when I was a kid and I first started hunting, my dad told me we're gonna mount your first duck you ever kill. And then the first duck I ever killed was a mallard drake, but I blew its brains out. Its head was gone. He's like, well, we'll just wait till your first band and mount it. And I held true to that all the way until 3 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah, yours is the one that you have of mine is my second too. The only other one I got's that blue right there.
Sweet. Yeah, that pintail's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was. Can you believe he was questioning getting that mounted? He's like, should I get it mounted? It's like, yeah, dude.
You know, it's funny. I saw it on someone's story, and I commented, I'm like, if you don't want that bird, I'll take it.
It was probably Dawson.
Yeah, it was Dawson. Yeah. And he's like, he's bringing it to you. I'm like, oh, even better.
Yeah.
I guess that means that I'm going to have to get something mounted next year. I'm going to have to shoot something mount worthy since I'm the only one that doesn't have a bird with Brett right now.
That spec that Tyler shot this year would have been a good one.
Yeah. That thing
And I
all
told
burned up.
Pookie to shoot it, but my gun's unloaded.
It wasn't even I mean, technically, yes. I had a shell sticking out of it, but if I was thinking, I would have just only rocked 2 shells with how close that thing was, it would have been just fine. But
Dude, you could have
you
smacked
win
it.
some, you lose most.
You could have smacked that thing with the end of your gun barrel.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure the
yeah,
wad out
yeah.
of my bullet is still stuck in that goose somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good one.
No,
Yes,
that was
yes,
a
it was.
terrible day. It was snowing so hard.
It did snow very hard that day.
Yeah, that was the day I lost the lights on the little boat too.
Yes. Yep.
That was a great time.
think
Great
that's-
time.
It was just us and Luke out there that day. Nobody else was dumb enough to go out, I don't think.
I thought there was
That
like
also
2 other
checks
boats, but
out.
they left like right
I don't
within like
remember.
the first hour.
I don't remember. That was too long ago.
Get that grandpa memory rocking.
Anything like before yesterday, I can't remember, so it doesn't matter.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
I don't know.
Bullshit.
Is there anything else you two jackasses want to ask Brett?
Wow. That's crazy.
Donkeys?
Wow. Did have a fan comment asking Brett to talk about the Four Rivers layout boat.
Which we did plan on moving into that a little bit here pretty much about now.
Yeah. So I have the Refuge Runner, and I think I've had it for 4 or 5 seasons now. And it's a great boat. I mean, it's so stable. I could probably take out 4 dozen decoys in that thing. And the only problem is it's slow, and you can have one person in it. But besides that, it's a killing machine.
Did you sell it yet? Are you selling it?
Yeah, I am selling it. I haven't yet. I'm going to repost it when it's a little nicer out. I just got tired of going slow just to stand in willows.
Dude, I offered you one day to pull you out there.
I know. Wait, who shot their ducks that day, though?
I don't even know what day that was, so I couldn't tell you.
Ooh.
Couldn't tell you.
I got a good memory.
Got him.
Wait, was that the day that we just got back from Nebraska? Was it
Yeah.
me, Zach, and Dawson?
Yeah.
We came pretty close. I think we were only a few shy,
Oh, there you go.
but it
That-
was
that was the
4,
day I shot
and you
that,
had
like,
by
farm
yourself.
van.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I had another guy with me. We shot our 8.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you can remember that, but you can't remember what you had for breakfast.
Well, once we start talking about stuff, you give me about 45 seconds, it starts coming back. But if you ask me a question to remember it right away, nah, get out of here. Eh.
Yeah, no, they're great boats. I mean, I've brought them up to land and drug them over and kept going, and so
You ever
I
had a
just wanna
no
go-
shit moment?
like tipping it.
Or anything that was like, oh shit?
No, not really. If it's super windy, I won't go. Well, this year my dog rides on the front, and he decided to try to grab something, and I ran him over.
Oh,
Fell off.
shit.
Fell off the front of the boat.
Oh, thank goodness he's okay.
Yeah, I cut that motor right away, and he came up on the backside just floating like, what the hell happened?
The
Dude,
way-
you ran me over. What the heck?
the
It was
way-
his fault.
The way you said that was just so nonchalant. I just ran my dog over.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Well, he's
awesome.
ridden up there for 4 years and never once fallen off, and then some reason he just did it this year. I don't know.
What do you have for a dog?
Stupid dogs.
Well, Black Lab, he's 6.
Dang, all our dogs are about the same age.
I know it.
Because Ellie's
good.
6.
He's a good boy.
Hank's 6 too, isn't he?
He's 7.
7? 6, 7?
Oh my God.
I think he's 7. Yeah, he's 7.
Yeah, I knew they were pretty close in age. Damn
Good.
dog. So how was your hunting season this year? Do you have a decent year? Or?
A lot of mistakes. Like, I'd go to the wrong spot. The spot I wanted to go, the people would shoot him, and it was battling that. But
That's why he's selling his boat, getting a faster one.
It was really good early season, and then I couldn't hunt towards the end of the season, obviously because it's hard to go out in ice in a tiny boat, and then also I had to work a bunch too. So early season was good, middle was all right, and end I didn't really hunt that much.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't near as good as the year before, or even the year before that.
No, I wrote down my numbers. So last year I hunted 35 times, and I shot 134 birds myself. And then
Pretty
this
good.
year I hunted 30 times, and I only shot 90.
You have to pump those numbers up. What are you doing?
No, last year was great for me.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know who really didn't do good last year other than Colton Bradley. That guy did terrible.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
More shots fired.
Yeah.
Taking shots at the audience now.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah,
Never
as far as
works out.
sneak boats go, I'll probably always have one. I just want something faster now, but if I get another sneak boat, it'll be a faster one, probably like a county line that I can still go faster,
I've heard those are pretty nice.
Yeah.
What's yours have for a motor on it now?
6.5
How fast does it go?
Predator. Oh, I don't know. I could run faster probably.
I got a little 12-foot John boat. That little thing is fucking sick.
Nice. Yeah, the problem with those sneak boats, they don't go up on plane. They like push
Right.
water.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. He talks about his 12-footer being sick, but every time he takes it out lately, it breaks down.
Dude, that thing is sick, but it is sketchy.
That's because you like to sit.
dudes.
That's like because you like to sit clear in the front of the thing.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm over half the length of that boat. Like, I don't have any room to be in there.
Austin
This
just
thing is
perched
no-
up on the bow like a dog.
Yeah.
Dude, the first time he got in it, he did. And I'm like, no, don't do that. This thing's 30 inches wide.
Need him a choke collar. Yank on it.
Mind you, I think we had like 3 or 4 dozen decoys in there too. Like,
At least.
I'm basically laying on top of decoys, guns, blind bags, and did we have our layouts in there that time too? Maybe
We did. I
don't
even
know,
made
that-
2 trips that day.
Yeah,
Gosh,
dude,
dang,
that
you
thing
guys
was
were
loaded
loaded.
down. Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah. We went to leave, and Austin's like, I see a perfect place I can walk. I'll just meet you at the truck.
yeah. We're all about efficiency over here.
No, we're not.
Oh, it was awesome.
Speed.
Didn't help that he had 0 sleep that night either.
No, I did not. Yeah, that was terrible.
He has a lot of those days during duck season because he always works nights.
Yeah,
I know.
What a
it's
loser.
unfortunate, but my wife really hates it.
Yeah, because you get home
home.
and wake her up and then go to sleep for 2 hours and wake her up again.
Yes. Yeah, the get home at midnight, she wakes up, and then she has to hear my alarm go off for a half hour at 3 o'clock in the morning. Not impressed.
So, Pookie, you added this question. Why don't you ask this one to Brett?
Is it the blind bag dump?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just a blind bag dump, like whatever you got in there. And then I think I added a second part to it. Sorry, I don't have that because I'm actually logged into my wife's thing, so I can't pull up my docu.
So, like another, like what you can't hunt without that's in your blind bag that you always carry.
Obviously some form of caffeine. If it's energy drink, or if it's really cold, I'll take coffee and an energy drink. And I actually like holding off. People drink on the way out there. I wait till a couple hours and then I crack that thing. Found that's a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler's the same way.
Yeah,
And
it
then-
usually goes on the shelf.
Yep.
Yeah, I chug mine on the way to the boat ramp.
No, just enough drinks to last all day and food, nothing really special. Just the normal stuff.
No hidden like Little Debbie's or anything like that.
No, dude.
No Victory Christmas tree cakes.
I don't eat none of those.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
You're kicked out.
Brett looks like he weighs 140 pounds soaking wet. Like,
He could
he
use
does
one
not
too then.
he does not celebrate with Christmas tree cakes like we do, clearly.
You got zip ties in there?
Zip ties?
Zip ties, duct tape, gun oil.
Oh, I like to keep like plastic gloves, like latex gloves. Like when your hands get cold, like I found that helps a lot.
Oh,
like
yeah.
wear them underneath your regular gloves, especially in those sneak boats. You get wet no matter what,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and your hands
Well-
don't get wet. So I found out that helps a lot.
Or hunting with Tyler's little boat. You get wet no matter what, too.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Tyler doesn't believe me. It's a real thing.
You just gotta know how to run a boat.
Paper.
Toilet paper is a big one for a lot of guys, especially Kade.
Come at me sideways.
Kade is good at taking some agua dumps.
Yeah.
It's always like 10:30. I'm like, oof. The burritos are hitting, boys.
Things
gotta
are
make
getting
like a-
shitty.
I got to make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
So, are you a face paint guy or no face paint?
No face paint.
Dang, dude.
I'll wear a buff or like, some shirt that goes here.
Like a gator, like a neck gaiter almost, but pull it up.
Yeah.
And are you a hat or a stocking cap guy when hunting?
Both.
Do you wear both or at the same time?
I'll switch in between the two. Once it gets cold, I'll throw a stocking hat on.
Yeah, everybody makes fun of me because I look like Elmer Fudd, but when it gets cold out, I keep the regular hat on so I can keep my face hidden. Tyler always gives me shit for it, and I'm like, dude, I'm cold. Leave me alone.
You guys use any like earplugs at all?
I bought some this year. They're like the cheaper Walkers ones.
Yeah, I tried to use those one year, and like I don't know if it was that exact one, but like it was almost like delayed the sound, like
it's weird.
A quarter second off, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't love them.
Yeah, I don't wear earplugs because I can't hear anything anyways.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think I should, but
I feel like the delay would really mess me up too. Like, I would have to like buy something nice enough that it didn't have that delay or something, and I'm just not into spending that kind of money on those.
I'm right there with you.
See, mine doesn't have a delay, but when you blow a call, it trips the thing off, so you can't hear shit.
Can't hear yourself calling?
Yeah, it drives me nuts.
That would be tough.
I have heard, I think it's Sound Gear. They make like their whatever they are, $1,500 or some shit. But they have like you can edit the trip filter in the app.
Oh, that'd be slick.
So like you could hear yourself call, but it would still go off over a gunshot.
Did you say they're like $1,500?
They're probably more than that now.
That's insane.
Let
me Google
let
it.
Us know.
Yeah. No, thank you. I'll just get my eardrums blasted out and be fine.
We're gonna look it up right now.
Eventually, they're gonna have technology where they can replace your hearing. Be fine.
They do.
It's called a hearing aid.
Those don't work very well. I'm talking like actually replace your hearing.
Dude, I could really see you wearing like the Bluetooth hearing aids, just answering your calls from your hearing aids.
Yellow.
That would be honestly, right up your alley.
That would be handy as shit when I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah, their Phantoms are $1,600.
God damn. That's wild.
And you're talking about a really nice shotgun for that kind of money.
Or a pair of waders the way you guys roll.
No. Not me.
You can get 2 pairs of waders for that.
Not the ones that you little fucking sick boys buy.
I bought 1 pair for $700 and the other pair for $800. So actually, yes. Bitch.
Had to get you fired up.
I've been fired up all night. Where you been?
Had to get you really fired up.
So what's your preferred style of hunting? Obviously, you mainly hunt out with sneak boats, but do you have any other preferences on ways you like to hunt?
Yeah, sneak boats.
You don't ever walk in nowhere?
Oh, I'll walk in places, they can't obviously get boat to, but
right.
I did enough walking a few years ago. It ain't worth it unless the birds are there.
Even then.
If I know they're there, I'll do it. I'll do anything. If I have to walk 5 miles to get there, I'll do it.
Even then, like sometimes I've been like, oh, we just gotta walk in and we'll kill them, and then you walk in and drag all this shit out there and you don't kill fucking shit.
Did that multiple times this year. I contemplated life many times this season.
You're 2 miles from the truck and you're like, fuck it.
Yup.
Eagles, come eat me. I don't even give a shit.
We're staying here and we're gonna try it again tomorrow.
I feel like it's pretty evident talking about the sneak boat, but you a duck or a goose guy? You like shooting geese or no?
Yeah, I like shooting them. I just don't go. I have friends that invite me, but I'll end up mounting a bird here instead of go goose hunting. But that's just because I was, working 2 jobs. But I think this next year I'll get out more for geese.
What do you got against the geese? What the hell?
I don't know. They just don't do it for me.
Same.
Geese over water though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's fun, but not as fun as killing ducks.
I'd rather mount a bird than shoot geese, but I'd rather shoot ducks than mount a bird. That's my
That's
priority
fair.
list.
But
That's
yeah,
fair.
that's understandable.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Like you have a super windy day, and you just watch a big bull of geese crawl across the field at like 10 yards off the ground the entire way to you. That's pretty sick to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
It's even more sick on that high wind day when they're just like breaking the treetops and then they have no choice but to just go straight down.
Yeah.
Like
It was pretty cool that last hunt we had in North Dakota. It was really windy when we killed all them geese.
Super windy.
And the way the wind, we were hunting right on the edge of a bluff on a lake. And the way the wind hit that bluff and come up, the geese acted so weird coming in. Like, it was kind of wild watching them trying to get down because of the way the air was coming up.
Maple leafing and shit.
They were doing that like 2 feet off the ground.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it was wild.
I really wish we would have had like your camcorder set up from that, because the majority of the birds that we shot, like we watched them come all the way across this field. I mean, we shot a couple birds coming from behind us, but the majority, like we could see them in the distance, super clear day, and like they just did it all the way across.
Not for the first 2 hours, though. We were getting all very depressed for the first 2 hours of that hunt.
Yeah. They just skirt us with the wind
Yeah.
for the first 2 hours.
There was a whole
It's
lot of
weird.
calling and a whole lot of disappointment. Like, oh, it's our last hunt.
Yeah.
it was fine. Calm down.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. Then we smashed them for an hour straight. Drove home.
Still mad about that pintail we lost, though.
Same.
How'd you
Same.
lose it?
There wasn't any ducks in this field, and one pintail came within range of shooting. Not necessarily close enough, but within range to shoot at. And we dropped it. Like, it fell dead. We could not find it.
Huh. In a
We sent
field?
3 dogs. Well, it kind of fell down the bluff somewhere by the lake, and we sent 3 dogs down there, and one of them got scent of something, but couldn't find it.
Damn.
It probably fell like down in a hole behind a rock or something stupid.
Could have. There's a lot of rocks on that lake on the bank. It's kind of like Red Rock when it comes to like how the bank is.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This is what it is. Still mad about it.
It's because you didn't have that dude shooting 60 with you.
That's crazy. It's almost like that guy was invited and said he was going to come and then didn't.
I knew that was coming.
Yep. But we all knew that guy was going to back out at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Not this time, fuckers.
What do you mean not this time? We're not scheduling nothing.
Good. I didn't want to go anyway.
Pookie's all busy this year.
Yeah. Yeah, a little busy for me. We'll see. We'll see what the old lady says if she lets me leave for a week in November this year.
How about
Do
no?
Do not hold your breath for me.
How about-
Not good.
Have you ever hunted out of state yet, Brett?
I hunted. It was with a guide out in Massachusetts for sea ducks.
How was that?
It was sweet. We were like
That
in
would be-
Plymouth Harbor. We were like in Plymouth Harbor, right where they, the first people came over, shooting ducks.
Having a Boston tea party?
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Shooting eiders, scoters, longtails.
That would be fun. Even though I don't like shooting shit ducks.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. You know how the ocean smells? That's how they tasted. So
That's why I don't shoot them. It'd be cool if one of these times or one of these years we can get you to come out, even like on a short trip, or even this year we need to get together for at least one hunt
yeah. Well,
in general.
free schedule, so we'll figure it out.
Me too.
Nice,
All in November.
perfect.
Can't relate.
We'll make sure that the boat has propane and he's cooking good breakfast.
Boat has propane. Right.
Yeah. If we're cooking breakfast, it's
Never
gonna have
happens.
propane. I mean, come on.
That'll be all the propane you have, though.
Well, I can't help it that you guys get fucking cold easy, okay? Grow up.
Dude, everybody was cold. It was raining that day.
I was dry.
Yeah, so was I, but I was still cold.
Yeah, but you get cold when it's 50 degrees out.
Not anymore. Not since I got new waders.
Oh, I was gonna
Just
say since
fine.
you like hit puberty.
Jesus Christ.
All right. That's cool. It's been fun, guys. Thought we were just coming on here to have a cool conversation. Guy that mounts birds. Now I'm getting
Yeah, got any more
again.
mounting questions?
Yeah, Pookie. Got any more mounting questions?
Oh, it's always got to be me.
Pookie just likes to be mounted.
Right. That's sick. Dude, how much money to fuck up both their birds?
Message me after.
All right.
He's gonna be getting
Do
rich
that to
off
a
these.
bird.
No, I've seen a lot of birds that you've done. I can't wait to like actually shoot something that I want to mount someday. Send it off to you.
Oh yeah.
We all look forward to that.
Pookie, what's your criteria?
Oh, if the first speckle belly that I shoot's getting mounted, sure.
Even if it's
So,
just
I
got like
mean,
a straight gray chest?
Yep.
I
don't care. I think specs are so sweet, and I want to shoot one. I mean, obviously, it would make it that much cooler if it was all barred up and whatnot. But no, regardless, first spec I shoot. If I shoot any banded duck, for sure. Or I don't know. I mean, I could easily be persuaded if I shot like a really pretty spoony or great mallard to mount one of those too. I don't know. You guys just haven't tried hard enough yet. So honestly, it's on them.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Well, Dad doesn't let me shoot at spoonies very often, so
What do you
that one's,
mean?
like,
It's
really
your
low on
limit,
the
bro.
list.
Dude, we shoot at Spoonie not this past year, but the year before, me and you shot at plenty of shovelers.
Yeah, no. Yeah. We did kill quite a few. None that were really that pretty though, honestly. 2 years ago we didn't. But
really not gonna see too many pretty shovelers in Iowa in October and beginning of November.
No, but the ones I saw today, oh boy.
Yeah, here's the one I shot this year.
Dang.
Yep. That'd do it.
End of October.
That's crazy for that bird?
That is wild.
Dang.
Yeah, they're flying in. And I was like, oh shit. And they landed like probably 30, 40 yards out. I'm like, I'm taking the shot. Broke his wing, and that's the one I had to put down.
Put down.
Humanely.
Thank you for adding that.
I will mount the last pheasant that I shoot over my dog too, just because I have his first pheasant, so I might as well mount the last too. So yeah, he's 8. So I mean, I'm hoping for at least a couple more. Like he still isn't slowing down all that much, but so I'm hoping for a couple more good seasons, but you never really know.
Yeah.
That dog is a straight crackhead.
Yeah,
I love
it.
I planned on getting Ellie's last retrieve done too, probably. Maybe Ellie also.
Oh God.
Yeah, I won't do that.
That's a no for me, dog.
You can't get it to do Ellie with like holding the bird.
They actually sell like fake dogs you can put a bird in the mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's like plastic. I mean, it's not real hair. It's like plastic or molded or something, and then their mouth's open. You just have the duck in there.
I don't think I've ever seen one done like that.
No, I haven't either. I just see it in the catalog at my order stuff.
Be interesting.
That'd be kind of weird, though.
Yeah, I'm not about it.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be interesting.
Can you imagine somebody not knowing you have that just walks into your house to grab something real quick, and then they're like, "Oh fuck!
Oh shit!"
Especially if you get it flocked. That way it looks a little softer.
Oh boy.
That's awesome. Well, while we're kind of getting closer to the end here, are you planning on going to any of those DNR meetings coming up?
I've just seen when they are. I was interested, but I haven't planned on anything yet. Probably should.
If you have anything you'd like to see happen or change, or just kind of hear what they have going on, really, that's pretty informative.
Yeah, I think it'd just be interesting to hear it all.
Right. That's next week already. Goodness gracious. Next Tuesday, the one in Des Moines is.
Oh, Des Moines?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got them all over the state. Actually, that's what I forgot to do.
Also,
I forgot to call
like
them today.
Tomorrow? Tuesday?
No, next Tuesday, the 3rd.
The 3rd. Okay.
Yep, March 3rd. It's at. I'll pull up the list real quick while we're sitting here. It's the one in Des Moines is at 6:45 p.m. on George Flag. Should be interesting. Should be a fairly decent turnout, kind of from what I'm seeing too. But
Right.
you know how waterfowl hunters are. They talk about doing stuff and can never get together on anything.
Checks out.
True.
Other than that, I think next week I got the Iowa Sportsman's Club banquet. I don't know, Pookie, are you going to that?
I don't know. Wait, no. I'm not. I'm on midnights. I can't.
Oof.
Wah.
Oof.
So I'll be hanging out with Bradley then.
Sorry about your bad luck.
Bradley and Griffin, because I know I got a seat with the Delta guys, I guess. What Zach was telling me.
You had better just plan on getting yourself a hotel room then.
Yeah.
I don't have to get hammered just because they're getting hammered.
No, it's
but
way
peer
easier.
pressure, you know?
It's way easier.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good. I don't really want to get that fucked up. I got Kade's banquet the next night that I'd rather get fucked up at. That's in Knoxville.
That one's going to be rowdy. Judging by the way the past couple have gone, it's going to be rowdy.
I look forward to that. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the meeting too next week. And I meant to call the DNR today because I was talking, I think to you about it, Kade, wasn't I?
Yeah.
The Wisconsin, they only do 4 meetings total through the whole state, but they do one of them virtual. It's a Zoom meeting, and they have, they announced it a month ahead of time. You can go and sign up for the Zoom meeting. DNR sends you a link, and you can join in. I think I bet you they get a pretty good turnout on that compared to, in-person meetings.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the worst thing
Sure,
is too, they're all around dinner time and people getting off work. I get that it's relatively hard to make it to it, but having it virtual would be, I feel like there's no excuse to not show up then.
Right. I mean, it takes a lot of the excuses out of it. I mean, you can get on it and listen still, even if you're not actively engaging in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Might see if our DNR has any interest in doing something like that at some point.
It'd be interesting.
Before we get out of here, does anybody do you guys have anything else you want to add or ask Brett in general? Or you guys
What's your go-to shotgun shell, Brett?
Ooh. Well, last year I really liked that shooting 6-shot bismuth.
You got money.
Oh boy.
Well, that was last year, not this year. But
Well,
I was
what'd you
shooting
shoot this year?
5-shot, 6-shot steel still, and I liked it. I like the bigger pattern. I mean, if you're killing them close anyways, it doesn't matter what you're shooting at them. I'd rather have a bigger pattern.
What do you run for a choke?
Mueller decoy.
I don't think I've ever used one of those.
Yeah, no, I've loved it. I've had it for the last 3 years. I shoot 20 gauge too. SX4. Never failed on me once.
Hell yeah.
Winchester all the way.
Yep.
You
I
know?
had a Franke, and that thing clicked on me more than anything.
We've
Are the
heard that.
Frankies inertia driven?
Yeah.
That's why.
There's an
I don't
older
like an
one,
inertia
too.
gun.
No.
Never liked them.
Real quick before we close this thing down, Brett, how can people get a hold of you? Where are you at? Where can they find you?
Yeah, so I mostly go through my Facebook page, which is Woody Creek Taxidermy. And, well, I actually named it after, we used to hunt a Woody Creek all the time and just pound the wood ducks. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to name it after that. So, Woody Creek Taxidermy on Facebook. So, yep. And I'm located in Carlisle, Iowa. So, pretty close to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of birds mounted in your shop or anything like that people can see?
Yeah, I got a few in here. I'll have a lot more coming up. So,
It's awesome.
yeah. Well, since I am full, I'll start doing birds in April, and then I'll see where I'm at in June, July. And if people still have some, I'll take in some more.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that about does it for us here. We definitely appreciate you coming on. It's been a blast talking, and I'm sure you've had plenty of entertainment listening to us go at each other.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to hunt sometime this year.
No, I look forward to that. That'll be a blast.
Make sure you bring a tank of propane.
Shut
Will do.
up. Get over the propane thing. Brett stands in the water.
Mm.
Listen, he doesn't get as cold as you guys do.
I can take the cold.
See?
It's a different cold in that hard-sided boat, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
But lay down in a fiberglass boat in the water with your dog wet behind you.
Yeah.
No,
that's
thanks.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds way worse.
Yup, that's
Yeah,
all
I'll
I'm saying.
pass.
Yep, you win.
What do you want, Ellie? Go away. Stinky.
Smelly, not stinky.
She's both. Now she's debating on if she wants to get on the couch or not. But I think that about does it here. We definitely appreciate you jumping in here, Brett, and dealing with our shit. But yeah.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Nice talking to you.
Absolutely. If you're listening in to this podcast, obviously we're live on Facebook and YouTube every Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you can't find it on your desired podcast destination, just reach out and we can make sure it gets there or point you in the right direction to find it. And please hit that like or subscribe, follow, whatever it is button on whatever you're listening to. And be sure to get notified when a new episode drops. We appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been a blast. And look forward to the Pokemon cards coming out. Other than that, have a good one. Later.